very good Tuesday morning to everyone out there across the Wobbles community and beyond. I'm here with you, bring you your latest weather forecast from Weather or Not, courtesy of On Target. Got a cold front that sliced south and east through the region that's taking the back edge of the cloud deck along with it. You can blatantly see this is pulling off here down to the south and east. Clouds are kind of streaming off in this northeastward direction, but they are streaming eastward, so that's going to be bringing an area of high pressure out here from the west today. Winds should remain rather calm at times, but we're going to be looking at loads of sunshine to soak in. It's going to be beautiful both today and tomorrow. Getting a look here across the region, WPBM Skycam overlooking Barren River Lake, right there along the Barren and Allen County line. Beautiful view of a very picturesque sunrise over in that direction early this morning. Same can be said overlooking the Sexton Bin Builder Skycam down in Gold City and Simpson County. Again, folks, a beautiful start to a beautiful day with the bulk of the cloud cover. It is already pulling east out of the region. Temperatures are holding right around the upper 40s to lower 50s region-wide. Now, as we progress throughout the day, we will warm up, but the good news is the humidity should remain at bay. Not going to be quite as sticky out there. We're going to be looking at highs this afternoon, located anywhere between the mid and upper 70s. So again, got plans to get in the great outdoors. Today is your day. Let's jump over here and take a look at the latest model guidance, breaking down what those temperatures are going to behave like here over the next 24 hours or so. Starting off a little chilly, but this afternoon, hitting right around the mid-70s. Won't be any complaining allowed whatsoever. We'll cool back down throughout the overnight, but folks, it's not just the temperatures, it's the humidity. Look at these dew point readings, down anywhere between the upper 40s, lower 50s throughout the entirety of today. It's going to be absolutely immaculate in the great outdoors to soak in. We'll have a similar scenario going into the early part of our Wednesday, but a warm front is going to extend northward, and then that's going to bring in a little bit stickier situation as we work into our Wednesday afternoon. And as you can see here, as we progress into our Thursday, whenever we're going to see rain and storm chances come back alive here across the region. We can get a look at the big picture, if you will. Here we are looking at today, and we progress into the latter part of our Wednesday. All is going to remain calm and subtle underneath partly to mostly sunny skies, but then we're going to have this approaching cold front with that associated system. We're going to have scattered storm chances as early as Thursday. Still think we'll better part of staying dry than getting wet, but scattered showers and storms can't be ruled out. And then as we progress on into Thursday night into our Friday is whenever our rain chances are really going to begin to take shape and blossom here across the region. You can see them overspreading the region between mid-morning on into lunchtime. Continuing on this time frame, this cold front is going to blast east across the region. And that's going to be keeping likely shower and storm chances around, not just through Friday, as you can see here. Here we are working into Friday evening. Here we are working into Saturday morning. And then the cold front is finally going to be pressing south and east of the region. We're going to have this cold front that's going to drape out here, stretching out down to the south and west, and then off to the north and west by the time we work into our Saturday afternoon and evening. So we will be keeping scattered rain showers around throughout that point in time. And then you can see here, as we get into our Monday, that boundary that's hanging up here across the region is going to lift back to the north yet again as a warm front, keeping showers and storms in the fold as we progress throughout the final few days of April. And another cold front hanging up right here just along the northwest of the Ohio River, roughly 1 week from Thursday. So that'll be worth keeping close eyes on as well. We're not expecting any sort of severe weather event to come out of this. That is the good news. We have the opportunity of some scattered storm chances in the Thursday time frame, and then as we progress into our Friday, it looks like it'll be more on the rain shower side. But with that being said, we can't rule out a few rumbles of thunder, but again, severe clear, that is the good news with the setup that is working our way. Rainfall amounts moving over the course of the next week. This is going to be valid through next Monday morning at 7 a.m., we're looking at anywhere between 1 and 1.5 inches of total rainfall. Again, folks, the bulk of this is going to be arriving Thursday night all the way through Saturday afternoon. Okay, so this isn't going to be an 1.5 inches of rain dumping within a 6-hour period or anything like that. We could use a little bit of rain in here, as funny as that may sound, with the huge flooding event we had here not too long ago. But soil's getting a little bit dry out there, getting a little bit dusty. If we can get a little bit of this rain on the ground, it's not going to be bad news at all. Here's a full breakdown of your next 6-day weather forecast. Today and tomorrow is going to be great. Lower on the humidity scale today, with highs right around the mid and upper 70s. Partly sunny, get out there and enjoy it. Humidity increasing as we progress throughout the day on Wednesday, with highs locating between the low and mid 80s. And then scattered shower and storm chances arrive. They arrive initially on Thursday into our Thursday night, and then we see the drastic uptick in activity with the passing cold front Friday on into Friday night, lingering on into our Saturday morning, but that will result in a cooler, less humid weekend here, Saturday into Sunday after the cold front gets out of here, with highs holding anywhere around the mid and upper 70s. Folks, that's going to wrap up your Tuesday morning weather or not forecast presented by On Target. You all take care of yourself.